Hey y'all, this is your K-pop auntie Carly, and let me know how to pronounce this. I'm gonna guess aespa. Let me sound it out for me if aespa is not correct. Spa? I don't know. I have been recommended to listening to aespa, specifically the girls' MV, and the weekends is when I check out the charts and when I react to groups that are not my usual cohort during the weekday. I might go ahead and react to Stray Kids after all today. I generally don't do that on the weekends, but I just got a warning that they're coming out with a new single. Like, the guys don't rest. They just I don't know what's going on. And I'm aware that they put out Two Kids Room early. I'm probably not going to get to that today, since I like having, trying to get to the weekends to react to stuff I don't usually react to, because believe it or not, people subscribe to this channel for more than the usual stuff that I do during the week. the variety is good. It's good. Cats. Race and Little Miss are back there cuddling in the background, so enjoy that. It's cute. But yeah, we're gonna get into aespa today. I have never heard these ladies before, and I do believe it's ladies. I've just listened to a BI, and I assumed that it was a group. There's a bunch of guys on screen, and maybe about half, 2/3 of the way through, I'm like, oh, that's just one guy. So I can't assume things going into these. I think it's a group though. And I'll do my usual disclaimer of listening to a girls group is that I like mid-range voices, and obviously girls groups tend to have more higher range vocals, so it tends to not be as pleasing to my ears as guys groups. But I do have girls groups that I like, that I'm very pleasantly surprised by. We'll see how this one goes, and I'm also not into cute. So if it's gonna be cutesy, yeah, you'll see me smiling, and it's kind of like smiles of pain. Like, oh god, yeah, there it is. We'll just see how it goes. Like, not all girls groups are like that. Not all of them are the high pitched cutesies. We'll see what aespa is here. All right. Let's get into this. And they do have English subtitles on here, so second time through I am going to turn on the captions, and we'll see what this is actually about. With a song title like Girls, it could be about anything. If it were a guy group and it were titled Girls, I'd be like, oh, it's about, guys and girls. With the girls group singing Girls, it could be about a lot of different things. They're probably not singing about girls in the same way as guys would. It's probably more of like an anthem type song. Girl power is what I'm guessing. I'm guessing. May not be. We'll see. We'll figure it out. It may just be girl type things that girls do. I don't know. Where's my volume? Half. Good. Okay, yeah, definitely assuming a group. Ooh, are those nails? Oh yeah, they got some serious nails on them. 4 of them? Tea. Sweet tea, y'all. Oh, I like this beat. I like this. Yeah, I was gonna guess just from that beat alone that it wasn't gonna be a cutesy song. You do not have this beat and then introduce like cutesy poppy stuff. So I'm gonna guess that it's gonna be more up my alley, especially with that little snippet of the voice that I heard in there. That is not high range. So okay. Ooh. Okay, first impression, I like it. That's like super, super fast first impression. I really like the background where I'm terrible at imitating sounds. I'm gonna try it anyway. Where it goes like that. That like automatically catches me. Yeah. Good beat and the percussion in the front. Ooh, changing the tone in the background. Yeah. Was that like a queen with a crown type of thing going on? Or was that a hair set? Ooh, I like that, right there, is that a crown? I like that with, it seems like there was, like, almost like a revving sound that was incorporated into that, background instruments as the motorcycles came on there. So we get that. That's a little bit of a rev sound type. It's more like a trike. That's a cool little hop hop. Heard sacrifice. It's a sharp sword. Yeah, I like this. Color me pleasantly surprised. We them girls? Is that what it's saying? Ooh, I like that background, like. A decent little rap in there. Again, good simple footwork. I like that little hoppy type of footwork that they have going on with the choreo. And let me know a little bit about the world and them. Like, educate me in the comments. You know, who they are, what other songs I might like, when they debuted, ages, all that good stuff. What their universe is. I'm gonna guess, like, some of this has some universe building in it with all the, like, the roles that they're playing. We got kind of these badass girls who got the swords and everything. It feels like the lyrics might be something about, yeah, we are those kind of girls. Like, it seems like that is what this is going to be about when I get over to the lyrics. Yeah, but I like that little kind of, just a little quick little hop hop dance that they have on the choreo there. Yeah, just a little. It was fun. Here we go. That is a Bloody Mary. There's a rap again. Nice. Okay, so we have some CGI character. I like when it picks up like that, yeah. Slowed down the beat a little bit for kind of some slower vocals. She has a good voice. Like, I think she's gonna have a voice that I like with female vocalists, because it's like not up here. It's kind of a mid-range for a female, you know? Yeah. Yeah. Uh-huh. And I like that they don't have, like, the super seductive female dance moves that are usually in female choreo. And they might have that in some songs. It's like, I'm not into that. I find it a little, like, over the top when the guys do it too, but... Ooh. I'm gonna bring that back because I love overlapping vocals. Like the harmonizations and singing while somebody's hitting a note in the background, and that sounded so good. With the beats. We had like 3 overlapping vocals there. We had the main line, we had the chant kind of going on, and then we had the background note being hit. Like, sounded good. That's nice. Yeah, this is definitely world building, isn't it? That right, that had to have been. Nice. Yeah. Oh, don't stop yet. Okay, so that's like a digital thing going on. That reminds me of like the Matrix, and there's other stuff. Like, it also reminds me of, oh gosh, what is that South Korean series that I watched that had the time travelers going back and forth, and that setup, that monitor setup, reminded me a lot of that. There's the one main character that's the billionaire tech guy, and he's yeah, there's a girl from the future who comes back. I'm forgetting the name of the. Anyways, okay, let's bring it back. We have captions. And yeah, like I said, I am gonna guess that this is like we are those kind of we're that kind of girl. It seems like that is the gist of the MV put together with the lyrics in English that I was picking up. But I really like the song. Like this is hitting the like musical arrangement. It's hitting what I like in actual just music. Like that is my kind of music. The vocals, absolutely. There were some good little raps in there. Not a ton of rapping in here, but what was in here was good. And the vocals are like up my alley for female vocals. Not like high and cutesy and I didn't just do that, sorry. Yeah. It's a fantastically produced music video as well. This thing had a budget. they had a budget for this music video. I am gonna go ahead and turn the volume down so I can read over top, and we'll get more into this. And if this is heavy on world building, some of the lyrics might go over my head if it's relating to the universe, but we'll figure it out together. You'll help me out in the comments. Like I said, they got good choreo too. You know, it's not over the top choreo, but it's just kind of sharp and they're together, and it's just the simple stuff can be good. Wake up in a deadlier war. Hold on with your. I didn't think that I would have to speak fastly. Fastly? Oh God, quickly. Hold on with your feet. Hook. Okay, so yeah, hold on with your feet as in hook onto it with your feet. Gotcha. Yep. Black Mamba. I am not afraid of you. Hoot. I'll break you. It has changed. When we entered Kwangya, I'm gonna guess Kwangya refers to their universe. Let me know. Distorted A. Also, yeah, I mean, that's in their name, and it's a diphthong, so diphthongs, y'all. More like me, like one. A crazy presence that shows. The ember that was left behind grew into a great evil. When I helplessly isolate you, reunite, we're together again. Attack, beat it, yeah. You're not alone. Okay, so I'm guessing that's also part of their universe, is they got separated as a group and were able to come back together, or I know a lot of the groups kind of have this thing where there's doppelgangers. There's like two different versions of themselves. Let me know on that as well. Like I said, first time being introduced to these guys, so ladies, so I had no idea. Shined Sacrifice. If you found the memory, can you show us? Can you show up? Right now, right here. Follow me, bow down, watch me, my skill. You'll get surprised. Say wow. I like that. Aye. We coming. Scream, get loud. Listen, my sound. Call it upgrade. We coming. Blooming in chaos. We them girls, and confronting fear, that courage. Whenever we are together, we them girls. So kind of a group song too, like us coming together. We're those girls. Meta universe exists. Okay, so yeah, the meta universe being the multiple universes with. Isn't the meta universe like the concept of multiple universes existing, in which if you extend the universe out far enough, we don't have any planets in our galaxy that have life on them, but the concept being that if you went far enough and you found more galaxies, you're eventually going to find a galaxy with life in it. And then if you go further and further, you're going to eventually find a galaxy that has intelligent life on it. And if you go further and further, you're eventually going to find a galaxy that has kind of humanoid looking life on it. And if you go further and further, you're eventually going to find a universe that has life that looks kind of a little bit like us, and then it just keeps going and going. So the meta universe, I think, is the concept that if you keep going far enough into a universe, into just the galaxies and universes that don't have any end to them, you're eventually going to find somebody who looks exactly like you, because there's just so many options. There are endless options. I think that's what a meta-universe is. So, meta-universe exists, which would have me guessing that their fictional universe that they've created for themselves, does have more than one version of them in it. Now, parallel world. Yep, so meta-universe, parallel worlds are different than a meta-universe, because a meta-universe is an actual scientific theory. That could actually, literally exist scientifically. Parallel worlds are more like a Loki type of, if you've seen the movie Loki or other, that's more of a fictional thing, where if you make a decision, and it's this concept of, well, I made this decision, but if I had made this decision, then there's a different branch of me. And it's the whole concept that every time a decision is made, a parallel universe is created where you actually made both decisions, and this new universe is this new universe also exists now. That's a parallel universe, as opposed to a meta. Yeah, whatever. So, where'd I go? I lost my spot. Yeah, that's meta-universe versus parallel world. So, the two do kind of get conflated a bit, where they're used as synonyms sometimes, but they're not the same thing. So, possibly working off of both or either, or I don't know, educate me. All beings have meaning. Part of my heart. We use sympathetic words and share the body temperatures. In the end, I can't rap. I can't speak as fast as rappers. We use sympathetic words and share the body temperatures. In the end, we only pursue the value of goodwill. I finally became stronger. I don't get swindled or hurt. It's distorted. It has started again. Make sides. I'm guessing that's take sides. I'm guessing is a better translation there. So something has started again, and I'm guessing it's take sides would be a better translation, or either that, or they could be making sides. Isolate you and me so that we can't see ahead. Oh, interesting. So isolate you and me so that we can't see ahead, so that we can't see the future, basically, so that we can't see what's coming. The algorithms that have been distorted by bad desires. Okay, so that's interesting. Obviously, algorithms are your online self. Whatever you type into search engines on anything is what YouTube, for instance, would be training itself to show you videos of. So you type something into YouTube, and YouTube goes, aha, I want to show this, or this person wants me to show more of this. And the bad desires is okay, maybe you type the bad desire, the things that you shouldn't be wanting to watch, into these algorithms, and it kind of feeds the negativity instead of the positivity, which is definitely one of the big critiques of social media, is that it creates this negative loop of just getting you to stay in this bad mindset that people get into. I think that's what they're referring to, is just typing things into a search engine and it reinforcing the worst aspects instead of the better aspects. Use existence as the weapon and swallow with destruction. Evil was started at that moment. Move out, Flip. I'm not alone. I want to protect. First encountering Raquel. I'm guessing definitely Raquel or Recall. Definitely universe building, and I'm guessing part of their universe is they are protectors of something. Again, let me know what. Yeah. I will hug you so that you can feel. Without sink dive. I'm guessing that's also in their universe. I like this beat. Yeah, we're the kind of girls who bloom in chaos, who don't have the fear. Yep. To face a peaceful day. Inside Flat. Again, Flat is all the capitals, so I'm guessing that... Who's that? That's Grace. Hey, Grace. I'm guessing Flat is also something referring to their universe. We laugh and love together. With my friends. Flat, I'm gonna guess on that as like their headquarters, their HQ. Now I'm more curious about the future together with Navis. Is that their fandom name? Future together with Navis, or is it the name of one of their versions of themselves? I'm totally out on a limb here, guys. I'm sorry. Eventually, we will probably meet Navis on the Real My World. Okay, so I was thinking that maybe is two different versions of themselves, Navis and the real them. Yeah, again, just simple, good choreo though. Hold up. Good notes. Your existence is brighter than my reflection in the mirror. Can you tell me? Until then, we will be together. Follow me, bow down. What's that? Nice. Nice. Yeah, and I'm guessing that little line about them being brighter than the reflection in the mirror also has something to do about the universe type of thing. But yeah, I like the song. Based on that, I would be very interested in hearing more from them. So let me know if this is kind of like their sound. If it's like a lot of groups have a pretty diverse discography, but like if this is kind of like their baseline sound, you know, a little bit grittier, a little bit more mid-range on the vocals, get the rap in there and stuff, like I would be into this. And I don't have a lot of girl groups that I would say that about, so I would be into this. All right. That's that. I have all sorts of stuff I'm going to try to react today. No promises that I'm going to put it all up today because my audience is usually online U.S. Eastern time. Like, they kind of drop off after 11 o'clock. But I'm going to try to get through a bunch of different stuff. But I also have things to do today, so I'm going to do things. And that's it. I'm out. Yeah.